I'm current. Yeah, so good morning, and kape muna tayo. So, bare type ang peg natin ngayon, aking kilay, walang makeup. I'm on my day off after my 4 days duty. Wala lang, gusto ko lang mag-vlog. Yung parang bare type na vlog. And maybe we'll talk about the latest Visa Bulletin na it was out, I think, last Monday. So, it was an exciting news para sa lahat. Halos lahat talaga natuwa sa movement. And yes, I'm current. So, yun, we're having our favorite cup of coffee. Good, and yan ang vlog ng siyempre ang kalat ko. Nood tayo ng vlog ng Team Alistante. Hello, Team Alistante. Yan ang lagi kong pinapanood. So, yan. Back sa ating face na medyo mag-oily pa. Anyways, yes, last March 10, the Visa Bulletin for the month of April was released. Actually, that night, bago ako matulog, tinignan ko pa talaga. Sabi ko, baka mag-release na kasi parang almost a week ng coming soon. So, sabi ko, maybe, most probably, this week na talaga yan. So, before ako matulog, tinignan ko pa. It was coming soon pa rin. Sabi ko, okay. And I think around 9:30 or before 10, nakatulog na ako. And then, after midnight, parang iba yung naalimpungatan ako na parang, usually kasi na-interrupt ako sa tulog ko. Ayaw ko talaga. Wow, talaga lang. Ayaw ko. Or talagang iniiwasan ko mag-cellphone or tingnan yung cellphone ko. Kasi alam ko, hindi pa time para magising. And, yung time na yun, parang sabi ko, parang iba. So, well, hindi rin umeffect. Kaya, inopen ko yung phone ko. And yun na, parang sunod-sunod na may mga nag-message na, Karen ka na, congrats. And I have to say it for myself, diba? So, nag-check ulit ako ng Visa Bulletin. And, nag-refresh ko lang yung yung internet. Kasi yun yung last kong tinignan before ako matulog pa. So, nandun pa rin siya. So, automatically nakita ko agad yung April 2025 and I clicked on it. At yung talagang doon tayo sa final action. And then when I saw it, April 2025 Visa Bulletin, January 1. Final action date is January 1, 2023. So, pasok sa mga, diba? So, for sure, marami talagang natuwa dun kasi for how many months? I think 3 months. 3 months nagstay sa December 1, 2022 yung Visa Bulletin. So, most probably, ang daming naghintay sa movement dun, and ang daming nabigyan ng blessing dun. So, yes, it was nakaka-overwhelm na makita mo na pasok na yung priority date mo sa Visa Bulletin. Diba? For a longest time talaga, ang saya lang ng feeling na yun, and I was really crying, and I was parang feeling ko talaga, sabi ko lang, thank you Lord lang talaga. And I was really crying kay Lord na thank you because your timing is really good and your timing is the best. Kasi lately I decided na rin na yun, magpa-case transfer, and jump tayo dun sa topic na yun. Yes, since I started my application dito sa Saudi, I was given my case number na dito naka-address kasi kung saan mo gagawin yung interview date mo, diba? So, I was given for the longest time, I think 2 years, 2.5 years. Ang case number ko is RAD. So, just, I think 2 weeks ago, I reached out sa case manager ko and sabi ko nga, I'm about to resign and most likely, gagawin ko ang interview date ko sa Pilipinas together with my family. So, pumayag naman sila. And, yun, lahat ng process naman, guided nila ako. Actually, super bilis lang pala talaga. Siguro sabi kasi nila, may sabi na kapag at NVC pa lang yung case mo, it's easier na i-case transfer siya. Unlike kung naka-ready na, para mga ganun, naka-ready na yung, yung case number mo or administrative, parang ganun. So, it will take time. Pero yung sa case ko nga, at NVC pa rin siya. And thank God kasi hindi pa lumalabas yung visa bulletin that time. So, yun, parang 2 days lang na-aprobahan na yung case transfer ko from Saudi to Philippines na. So, from Riyadh to Manila na yung case number ko. And, through email and public inquiry lang yung ginawa ko. And then, nag-provide lang kami ng case approval letter, if I'm not mistaken. And then, proof of billing, kasi kailangan nila yon na evidence para in case na dun ipadala yung P4 mo or yung embassy letter mo. Yun, and yun, yung ibang details mo like your priority date, documentary qualified date, and petitioner. So, yun yung mga details na nilagay namin sa email namin. So, yun, after 2 days, sumagot na rin naman yung US Embassy and it was transferred na nga sa Manila. And yes, looking forward na ma-expedite rin kasi yun yung last convo namin ng case manager ko na they will send an email or a request for expedite sa April pa kasi yun pa yung effectivity ng priority date ko. And dun yun pa yung visa bulletin na pasok ako. So yes, they will be preparing for an expedite request for my case and hopefully rin makauwi ako kasi my last working day will be on April 9. I was thinking maybe 2 weeks 2 weeks clearance or lahat-lahat na mai-close ko, bank account, yung clearance ko sa work and everything, pati dito sa bahay, sana maayos ko siya in just a 2 weeks span para makauwi ako. And dun magbe-base yung case manager ko kung kailan niya ako ibubook for embassy interview and at the same time ang medical. So importante yun. So I'm just praying talaga na makauwi ako. So ayun. Kape muna tayo. Sa ilang feeling na makita mo na ay pasok ko sa visa bulletin. Ganun tayo feeling na for the longest time na hinihintay mo. And God is really good. Kasi I was praying na dito ako magpa-interview. And then i-case transfer ko na lang once na ma-visa approve ako. para ma-interview yung family ko sa Pilipinas. Didn't happen kasi iba yung plan ni Lord. Siguro plan niya is sabay-sabay kayo ng may interview doon, which is fair enough and I would say more than fair enough na sabihin. And ayun, I'm just thankful na hindi nga rin dito kasi sobrang napakaliit nung chance na makakuha ako ng interview date since gusto ko rin umuwi ng April dahil graduation ng mga bata and such. So, yun lang. And, well, I guess ang daming na biyayaan this visa bulletin. Sobrang daming na natuwa. Meron din ako mga ka-agency na they were really delighted na, uy, ano na tayo, current na tayo, what's next. So, yun, sana lang, kasi, sabi ko kung matatagalan pa sa Pilipinas since mag-exit na ako, mag-resign na ako dito. Syempre, parang kailangan ko pa ng konting income, so most probably I will apply for part-time, ang ganyan. Syempre, para na rin sa daily expenses, diba? Hindi mo pwedeng tambay lang tayo. So, ayun, marami pa madugong gastusin pa ang gagawin natin sa Pilipinas since we're going for our medical and other stuff. So, if ever na magsabay-sabay kami, kasi hindi, parang ayoko na talaga mag-follow, yung follow to join na so talaga sabay-sabay na kami umalis. So, sagot ng agency ko, syempre yung lahat sa akin. But then, ako yung magsha-shoulder sa expenses ng dependents cost. Like, yung medical nila, plane ticket, and, yeah, marami pa. So, I don't know, but I do believe God will provide everything for us. God has already provided everything for us. Thank you Lord. Thank you Lord talaga for all these blessings. Kahit na talagang nandun yung anxiety ko na paalis na ako dito tapos wala pa ako sa priority date. So, I was about to lose hope na dito talaga, pero I think I just really have to give it up yung prayer request na yun because He has the best plan for me. Diba? He has the best plan for all of us na naghintay na visa bulletin, na naghintay na maging current na kanilang priority date. Okay? So, yun lang guys. And small life update lang tayo. Char. And may mga sinampay pa ako. We'll have this short talk. Ayan, nakadalawa na akong video ng Team Alestante. Believe ako dito sa family na to kasi parang for 2 years lang sila, 2 years pa lang sila sa Pilipinas. Iba na yung achievement nila, may bahay na sila, kung saan na sila nakarating na states, and super down to earth na family. Sana ma-meet ko sila. Sana sila yung one of my nilulook up na family vlog sa YouTube. Nadala na nila yung mother-in-law niya or yung mother nila. So, nice, diba? Nakaka-inspire lang yung mga ganitong vlog. Positive lang tayo. Mga positive vibes lang tayo dyan. So, yun lang guys, and thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Like nyo na rin yung mga videos ko and click the notification bell for more info vlogs and more updates. Tuloy-tuloy na to and sana sunod-sunod na rin yung mga vlog ko. Hindi pa putol-putol, hindi every year na ako nag-upload, diba? And yun lang. So, see you till our next vlog. Thank you and God bless.